Alright, so here we are with a map that I created called Dalluhan Desert, or rather Dalluhan Oasis, and this will be the future location of the city of Basara, the capital of Dalluha. And as you can see, there's a nice turbine interchange in the middle. There's a highway through the mountains heading towards Arcana. And we have a couple of nice oases here with nice lush climate, fertile regions, and just about the only water in this otherwise dense desert, or dry desert, I mean. So, guess it's time to get started. I'll be starting with the old quarter of Basara, which will be somewhere around this oasis. Still trying to figure out what the ideal starting spot could be. Probably. Yeah, because I figure this beach will make for a nice touristy area. Some potential on this side, so. Yeah, suppose I could start the old quarter right about here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the best kind of road to start with might be. I do have a couple of small cobblestone roads, but not sure if I'm really feeling that. I could start. Yeah, I think this will do for the density that I'll be looking for. Now, of course, I'm running a lot of mods and assets and all of that sort of stuff to really get a nice look for this city. Actually, I think I'll start with a seawall around part of this. Here we are. Start of the seawall, end of Old Dalluha. Or, sorry, Old Basara. Now pedestrians can go along here, so there's not really too much worry about where to start from there. That's not too nice. Yeah, I guess I'll need to probably have the buildings backing onto the seawall. something I would definitely like to have up here is some kind of old fortress of sorts, because there would have been a time where, you know, they would have needed to defend this area against invaders looking for this nice, well, just a nice place around an oasis in the desert, and whatever increasing amounts of wealth would have been in the region at the time. Yeah, I suppose this is a good start. Might as well get a district in here too. Name that Old Basara. And I'm going to start with some very traditional buildings. I figure that's what's going to fit best for this area. I think I have to pull this out a little bit. Yeah, I'm not too worried about slopes and the like for such an old quarter. It would have been built, you know, before cars, and so just pretty much retrofitted however they could. I'm gonna be adjusting a lot of colors too, to make sure everything, you know, fits in nicely with the design of the area. I think it's a decent start. Figure I need to add at least one shop in this area, but selection is a little bit limited. Yeah, if you have any asset recommendations or anything, please just let me know in the comments or on the forum automation forums thread that I've linked below the video. That yeah, just post anything in there that you think would actually, just help to make this a better place, since I kind of can't scour the entire workshop on my own. Yeah, I'm thinking this might have to do. Just need a good spot for it. Probably move this stuff around. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is going to fit very nicely here. As for this, I'm going to tuck it right in here. Because that's the thing with these old cities, is they're very densely packed. That should do. Right. Yeah, I should set up some utilities and also get this connected to the existing highway network somehow, but I guess I'll just throw in a temporary road. Can always just demolish it later. Dirt road. Yeah, I'll just throw one of these. Let's see, right over here for now. As for water, yeah, a traditional cistern will do nicely. Put that up on the hill. Whoops. And we'll also need some kind of sewage. Yeah, I'm not keen on polluting this, so I guess I'll put... Yeah, I'll just stick one of these out here. Yeah, I suppose up here will do. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the pipes for this. This is all effectively temporary. Make sure to keep the pipes under the roads, otherwise. Let's see. Should get some people starting to move in here. a good thing I'm playing on unlimited money, otherwise I'd probably end up broke pretty quickly at this rate. I wonder if we're getting any traffic coming in. Nothing quite yet. That's a bit of an oversight here. Okay, there we go. Now the city should have some sewage. Be okay at any point. Seems I need a dump too. Suppose I'll just throw one of these over here for now. That is a lot of traffic coming in. Suppose a small police kiosk won't hurt. So a lot of this stuff I'm definitely going to be just putting down temporarily, just until I can get things, better organized in this part of the city. There's a lot of tourists. Tourists are doing that stupid thing where they drive in just to circle around and leave the city. In that case, I'll throw the road over here. Just give them a nice spot that they can just kind of turn around. Don't need any traffic lights out here. Yeah, all these tourists, well, most of them are tourists just leaving the city. There we go. That way they're not going to cause any traffic jams over here. Probably include just a small fire department somewhere. We want the whole city burning down after all. Wonder if it might make sense to get an oil industry started in one of the corners, just so my residents in the old part of the city will have, possible employment and definitely keep buildings from going abandoned. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Although I could always start with just a small one over here. Yeah. Now I did make it so that none of this will actually, the resources will never actually deplete, a bit of realism, because an oil well doesn't just lose all its oil within 6 months or something. I suppose I'll just connect this to the highway directly. And that's what I like about the two-lane highways. I can just connect roads directly, no need for an interchange or anything. Of course, as the city will end up growing, this little oil industry will probably end up being limited to maybe just a couple oil wells, just kind of hidden within the fabric of the city. None of this is ideal, but I do, like to have the city at least kind of started. Right here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna connect all the utilities together already. Don't want to have to deal with two separate systems as the place will end up starting to grow. We'll make an exception for electricity, however. Life starting around here. It's not much, but it is coming together. And we've already got the Lamborghini police car, of course. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. The city's started. And, yeah. Guess this could make a decent first episode. It's probably not gonna be very long, but this is the first time I do anything like this on YouTube, so it's definitely a learning process to figure out what exactly is gonna work and what isn't, and, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I guess for now I'm gonna say, until next time, I'll definitely want to have another episode posted not too long after this one, and I'm sure I'll improve with every single one of them. So, goodbye.